My name's John Locke. I was born on August 29th, 1632, in Rington, Somerset, England. My parents were John Locke and Agnes Keene. I studied at Westminster School before I moved to attend Christ Church. In Oxford during 1652. In college, I decided I wanted to become a philosopher, and I also developed an interest in medicine. As my life went on, I influenced many Enlightenment thinkers with my ideas and beliefs of life, liberty, and property. My studies led me to believe that in this universe there are three types of things: minds, various types of bodies, and the great man of it all, God. I was a smart man, ladies and gents. Let me tell you, I used my own beautiful hands to write the two treaties of government. In this piece, I summed up the importance about power and governance and reason, and how everyone deserves protection from others. One of the main ideas I had in my life was the belief in natural rights. Now, you guys, stop what you're doing and watch this fancy video my fellow friends made for me.
What do you need, Mr. Locke?
I believe that every government should protect its people, and this government is not for the people, it's against its people. Every man is born with their own natural rights. I feel that I have the ability to overthrow any government that does not protect human natural rights.
My government does protect human rights.
Well, I'm overthrowing it.
I have always been a crazy cautious man who was surrounded by an unsettled political atmosphere. That's why in 1689 I wrote a letter concerning toleration. In this letter, I explained the difference between those actions and opinions that concern politics and society and those that didn't. I believe that all Christian religions except Catholicism must be tolerant. Some of you may be wondering a little bit more about younger days and how I became who I am today. My father was a smart man as well. That's where I get it from. He was a local attorney, and my beautiful mother was the daughter of a local tanner. Both of them were Puritans. As a kid, my father never really seemed to be interested in me during my younger ages, but as I grew up, it progressed. I only had one sibling, my brother Thomas, and let me fill you in on a little secret. I was the good son in the family. I'm blessed with the family I have, and I couldn't be more thankful. Not only did I have some famous literature works, but I also had said some brilliant statements throughout my years of living. I once said, parents wonder why the streams are bitter when themselves poison the fountain. I bet most of you guys believe this to be true when arguments happen between you and your parents. Am I right or am I right? Another belief I hold dear is the Bible is one of the greatest blessings bestowed by God on the children of men. It has God for its author, salvation for its end, and truth without any mixture for its matter. It is all pure, all sincere, nothing too much, nothing wanting. Woo! That was a lot. Even though there are many other thoughts I could share, my final quote of the day is being all equal and independent. No one ought to harm another in his life, health, liberty, or possessions. Which is the most important of them all? Do you agree?
I was one of the first people to say humans have natural rights, and if government does not let people express the freedom of these rights, then we all have the right to abandon or abolish the government. I sadly died on October 28th, 1704, but just because I died doesn't mean I'm gone forever. My spirit lives on, and so does my brilliant ideas.